What's up guys, welcome back to another video, hope you're all doing well today. So the time has finally come in MX Bikes where we've actually got some new straight rhythm tracks. For the longest time, we've only had two in the game. One is the Forest straight rhythm, and one is the straight rhythm that comes with the game. And finally we've got this track. It's just called Farley's Straight Rhythm Facility, and it's made by Kewin Fuela, who I've done a fair few tracks on at this point. So we've got three tracks here. The first one here on the far right is the main track. The one in the middle is just called middle track, and then we've got a sand track over here as well. And I'm going to be going through all three of them, just trying to get a respectable run on each. But I'm most excited about this this sand one because there's actually a split in the middle where you go off in different directions. And I think that one of the real-life Red Bull straight rhythms back in the day had a little split like that, like a sand section that separated, so that's really cool to see. I'm just on the KTM 450 today, nothing special, nothing wild, and I've done maybe like 2 runs of each track at this point, so I'll just walk you through. Hopefully it all goes smoothly and I don't crash too many times. What I'm going to do, what I'll try and remember to do, I'm going to set just a quick marker at the beginning of each one. Before I go, there are 3 different download links. I will link you to the web page in general, but there's 3 different links so that your times work on each track. So this is the main track that I'm on now. Then we've got middle track on the left, and then in the distance we've got sand. So if you want to actually race on each one, you'll need to download them all. If you only want to race on one, then you only need to only to download one, and you can ride on all 3, of course. But to actually get the races working online, I believe you have to download all 3 and kind of rotate between those. From my first initial kind of playthroughs of each one, there's nothing that's too difficult at all by any means. The rhythms are nice, there's definitely multiple rhythms in each section. One thing I will say is in some of the rhythms, like the start of the one I just went through, timing is absolutely key, but I mean obviously that's a given. When it comes to straight rhythm, you've got to be pretty spot on, and I would probably go as far to say that all 3 of these rhythms on this track, on this facility, they're probably all easier than the default one that comes with the game. They're fairly, like, the jumps are fairly mellow. There's no like huge outrageous lines that you can do like on the main one, and yeah, it's just good fun. It's really refreshing to see. I know I think I've covered like mostly motocross tracks recently. That's all that seems to be coming out, so I'm very glad that someone's put the request in for Kewin to actually make these tracks. I mean, he's a very good track maker. As I say, I've covered lots and lots of his tracks before. If you did want to see what other track he's made, if you actually go to the MX Bikes mods website, then you can click on the author and it'll show you all the posts that he's made. So there was number 1 done. Nothing too crazy at all. Nice and simple. I'm very surprised that I went through it first time with no issues. So let's try it again. This is the middle track. Oh, got a little bit of frame rate there, which is a bit odd. I guess it's just where I've started recording. It's beating up my PC a little bit. We shall see how it goes. Oh, that was close. I could have gone over the bars there very easily. It's a whoop section, I believe. Was this a roller? It was a roller. Thank God I didn't send that. And then we've got lots of on-offs. There's something quite satisfying when you get a bunch of on-offs in a row and get them right. It feels so smooth, so rewarding. Oh God, we might crash it. Oh, the back end's stepping out. Keep it going. I've crossed the line. It doesn't matter. It's not an actual race. The rules don't count. Keep it going. Is this a double? It's not a double! Oh, this is the most scuffed run you're ever going to see. Are we live? No, we're gone. Now, I know that was finished on there. I want to give it another go. I think I've still got 5 times the road on, by the way. I keep meaning to turn it off all the time, and I always forget. One more time. You didn't see that one. Right, so I need to check up a little bit on this first double here. There we go, and then we can triple. Barely downsided that, and again. Oh, casing it a little bit. We should be okay here. We're not okay. We're going to try it one more time. I'm going to go over to the right so my roughness doesn't affect anything. There we go. Got over that a lot more cleanly that time. Over jumped that. Should be okay. Yeah, it's fine. And then just nice double. And I'm going to be a little bit rusty, so you've got to give me a little bit of a break here. I haven't played the game in a good 5 or 6 days now. You know, I had my long weekend away. Pre-recorded a bunch of videos, some done really well, some done not as good as I was hoping, but overall channel growth seems to be really good still. We hit 15,000, so this is my first actual time recording since we hit 15k, so thank you all very much for that. I did get a bunch of nice comments off the back of that saying well done, so thank you. So that's obviously my goal for the new year reached already, so I don't know what we do at this point. One of my friends DM'd me on Instagram and he was saying like, you heard it here first, you're going to get 16k by the new year. So I guess that's the next goal. We're going in increments of 1,000 at this point, which is pretty nuts to say. I remember when I first started it all, I just wanted to get to 1,000 subs at one point. So yeah, this year has just actually been insane, and I got an email. I think a lot of, well, all YouTubers should have had an email. It's like, I know, like, you know what Spotify Wrapped is, where it kind of breaks down your stats and stuff. It's kind of similar to that, and it said that I have, so it's 10.7 million minutes of my videos have been watched by you guys, which is an insane stat, and then it's I think it was 2.4 million views in total. I'm going to set a marker here. It's probably a little bit late. I shouldn't have I accidentally pressed it by mistake, so I think we roll this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 2.4 million views on the channel, which was really, really good. And considering that I only started in, when did I start? I think I started in May, I want to say. It's even more nuts. So there was another 5 months in there that I could have possibly been getting a whole lot more views, you know, a whole lot more subs. And yeah, I've said it in previous videos, I have no intention of kind of giving up anytime soon. As disappointing as it was that MXGP 2021 wasn't very good, I won't be making any more content on that. It's not there, the interest isn't there, the game's just really not up to scratch. Still toying with going back to Sim every now and then. It's not going to be a common thing by any means, but I'll go back every now and then. And really, I'm just hoping that Supercross 5 will be good when it comes out, and I'm also hoping that Legends will, I mean, I've not got high hopes for it, I'm hoping it'll be better than the MXGP game. Fingers crossed, really. I mean, that's all we can do at this point, is just pray and hope, because as much as I love bikes, it is always refreshing playing something else. One other thing that I do want to quickly show off before this video ends, I'm surprised how quickly I got through all those, because we've only been going for about 6 minutes at this point. That's not what I want to show you, I'm not going to survive this. Nope. There we go, big rip there. There's just a nice little 2 jumps over here that you can get pretty steezy on. And there's a little jump over the house up the far end of the track, which I'll show you. Just got to, you know, try and show off for the wheelie boys that tell me that I'm wheeling incorrectly. Because, you know, there is a right and a wrong way to wheelie, apparently. Apparently, you're not allowed to just stand up and lean forwards, you know. That's against the rules of being able to wheelie in a video game, so you've got to do it the right way. And so there's just a nice little jump over that house I just went past. I say house, it's actually a garage. I don't know what I'm talking about. So this jump here is bigger than you expect, so I do need to get a little bit of speed going up here. Hopefully I can land it okay. Oh, I think we've got that pretty perfect. Look at that. And this is a pretty big boy as well. And it'll take us to these 2 jumps that are just back to back. Little dab of the back brake there. Nice. Now these ones you do need to slow down a bit for, because they are not huge by any means, but they're definitely big enough to get a bit steezy. I'll go in third person for this quickly, just so you can see the whips a bit better. I apologise if the video's gone up a bit. It's just where the volume and the audio changes of the bike, where you when your camera's going from being in front of the exhaust to being behind it. Oh. So yeah, you can see that obviously they're not it's not like an amazing freestyle section at all by any means, but nice little jump to get a little bit steezy on if you know how to. I'm still trying to learn my my whole rider lane. And then finally, almost forgot about it. There's a tiny little, where is it? It's over here somewhere. There's a tiny little freestyle ramp area that I want to try and find. There it is. I can just see him through the trees over here. So nothing wild here at all. Just a couple of jumps. Oh, I say a couple. Loads of jumps there. Is there anything on this side? No, there's not. Is there anything to wall ride this? Oh, no, never mind. I didn't even see this. Didn't even see this jump here. That makes sense why this side of this is different to the others. It's a nice little berm for you to get a bit of speed on. So there you go. Yeah, I like tracks that have bits like this around the outside, so you're not just kind of stuck to the track and that's it. You can experiment a little bit with it. I know people. Oh, what? Hang on. I don't think my wheels touched that just then. Let me. I need to slow that down. So I apologise. Oh, I'm sorry for doing this at the end of the video. I just want to have a quick look at that, and because I don't think my wheels actually touched the jump. Where's my bike? There I am. So which one did I hit? Hit this one. Let's let me just zoom in real quick. Just go frame by frame. So yeah, apparently you haven't actually got to actually got to hit the ramps to be able to take off on them. I'm very surprised that I didn't just eat absolute shit there. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Thank you very, very much, Kewin, for finally blessing us with some more straight rhythm tracks. We really, really did need it. I will definitely be playing this rather than the default track that comes with the game from now on. When I do want to do a bit of straight rhythm, I don't do it very often, but it's nice to have the options when it's there. Maybe in the future, might be nice for there to be like a straight rhythm. I don't know, say not tournament's not the right word, is it? But just an event, you know, knockout event, same as real life. I think it'd be really cool. And that'll do it for me. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you very, very much, everyone, again for 15,000 subs. It's really, really great. As I say every time, I never expected it to kind of grow as it has done, but feel like I found my little niche, so it's really, really nice. Thank you so much. And if you are new to the channel and you aren't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just go and click the little button, just one time, that's all it takes, and that'll do it for me. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is that you guys are up to, and until I catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Got bad shit all up in my mind right now. Fuck it, give me a minute and I'ma let it all out. I don't give a shit about an opinion, be another dimension when I wake up, wake up, wake up. Bitch, it's time to fill the cup. Got no fucking love, I feel so stuck on my luck. Get fucked.